And he's a choir kid actually, he's like a very, very good vocalist, and he joined the band, the jazz band last year, but he is at National Academic Decathlon, because we have really smart kids in our program. That's the same reason Victor is not here today. So, I'll talk about him first. My favorite thing about Camden is his passion for music. He has a natural internal drive for high quality of music and works hard to achieve it. Camden has been to All-State for choir 3 times and attended Interlochen Summer Music Camp last summer. I wrote fall, but obviously it's in summer. So yeah, that's about Camden. So, yay Camden! You guys can come forward. Somebody help him with that so the curtain can come in. Okay, next, where's Jesse? Jesse? Come out here, please. Jesse's also a choir kid that joined the jazz band, and he plays the guitar. And he'll appear eventually. My favorite thing about Jesse is his cool curiosity for music and how it works. He always comes to me to talk about a new chord he discovered or a new band he's listening to. And when I mean always, I mean almost every day. He'll be like, man, I checked this cool thing out last night. Or he'll come in at lunch and he'll be like, I heard this new band I really like. And I think that's just like really neat and not something you see in all the high schoolers that we have here, even though they're all incredible musicians. So where's Jesse now? Jesse, yeah! So, thank you, here's Jesse. I'm honestly really bad at this, I'm sorry. Okay, where's Josh? Come on here, Josh. Is that right? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna read what I wrote. I'm gonna try and read hard. My favorite thing about Josh is that he is a super cool human, as well as a great musician. And that he joined the Lathrop band family, even though he goes to Monroe. So the Monroe Catholic School doesn't have a jazz band, and I actually met Josh in Summer Music Academy like 3 years ago, I guess. And then he said, hey, can I join your jazz band? And I was like, yes, saxophones, oh my God. And he joined us, and I said, he loves, in capital letters, to ski, and he likes to play his sax. Josh has gone to All-State 2 times, and this year was selected for first chair alto sax at All-State. All right, where's Amanda? All right, I wrote, my favorite thing about Amanda is her consistency. No matter her circumstances, she is always in class and ready to work. This year, Amanda transferred to CUC and finished that high school program before Lathrop was done, but stayed in the band just to do this concert for you tonight. And that's how she's been the whole time I've known her. And Amanda is great, so Amanda. Tori. Hey! So my favorite thing about Tori is her dedication to the band. And the reason that I say this is Tori is very quiet. And so I didn't always know like if she was having a good time or like if she enjoyed what we're doing or if she hated me or whatever. I'd be like, Tori, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, I'm okay. We did that for like 3 years. And this year, she was senior and she was at my SSP and she started to open up and I found out that she really does love band and she made the senior meeting and she was like, I think we should do this. And I was like, whoa, who are you? So we really enjoyed having Tori. I really enjoyed having Tori and yeah, Tori. Rick? Look at this hair, man. Look at that. Man, okay. I gotta step up my game. Okay, my favorite thing about Rick is that he gets along with everyone. Well, okay, I think so. That's what I see. Is that your mom or something? That's awesome. That's great. He plays football and he plays trumpet and he's always making friends with all kinds of people in the school. And I think this is really cool because when I was in high school, I was just a band nerd. All I did was in the band room and I went to my 10-year reunion and these people were like, hey, what's up? And I was like, I don't know you, so I just was in the band room. But Rick's not that guy. He's like out and he knows everyone and he walks the halls and they're like, hey Rick, you're so cool. And I'm like, yeah, I was never cool. So Rick's super cool and we're gonna miss him. Kimmy is laughing at me and I don't appreciate it. Okay, where's Kaden? Hey! Get on here! Kaden's got a fan club. Okay, I wrote, my favorite thing about Kaden is how much I've seen him grow. And I don't mean tall, he's always been this tall. It's kind of annoying. When he was a freshman, I asked him if he wanted to audition for symphonic band, and he very politely said, I don't think so. Over the years, though, I've seen him grow as a French horn player and become a prominent member of the Lathrop band family. So, Kaden. Where's Spencer? Okay, so for like a year, I thought Mark was Spencer or something. I don't know. I don't believe it. I probably not. Okay, my favorite thing about Spencer is how very nice he is and his ability to make me laugh. One time, when I was handing out parts, he said, well, sometimes I let Brady play first. And everybody laughed because he's actually super nice and they switched parts and they were friends and everything. So, Spencer's just a really great kid and he's always trying hard and happy and to make me laugh when I'm in a bad mood is a special challenge. So, Spencer! If you guys could laugh more at my jokes, this would make it a lot easier. Okay. Mark! Okay, I wrote, my favorite thing about Mark is how nice he is. Did I just write that? I think I said Oh, it's also how nice he is, because I had a hard time, because they're both really, really nice kids. And I wrote also about how flexible he is for the band. So Mark plays clarinet and saxophone, he played percussion when we asked him to. Really, Mark has done everything I've ever needed and asked him to do, and he's really helpful, and he makes friends with everyone, and he's very nice to everyone who comes around, and we're gonna miss him. Okay, Chase. We're the same height. It's hard for me to pick a favorite thing I like about Chase. That's what I wrote, and this is what I think. Chase is truly an incredible musician. He has a lot of talent and plays very well on many instruments. Chase went to All-State his junior year and was selected as first trombone at the All-Alaska Jazz Band his senior year. Chase and I have had our ups and downs during his time here at Lathrop, but my favorite thing about Chase has been getting to really know him and foster a special relationship. And sometimes I've been so very frustrated with him, but also so extremely proud of him at different times. You know, it's how I imagine I would feel about my own child. So the band and I will sincerely miss Chase. All right, I'm gonna ask Naomi and Lily to both come out. I wrote, I couldn't pick who to talk about last, so I'll talk about them both. Okay, so Naomi and Lily. So I don't like reading things, not sincere, but this is sincere. I just wrote it like 5 minutes ago. Naomi and Lily have been my rocks for their whole time that they were here at Lathrop. Naomi joined us in the last 6 months of her freshman year, but I didn't even know that. Like, I couldn't remember a time when Naomi wasn't in the band. I had to ask her, like, when did you come here? Because I knew it wasn't her freshman year, but it was her freshman year anyway, whatever. Naomi has a passion for music and for people. That's huge, for people. That makes her very special. Her senior year, she was accepted into the ASAA All-State Music Festival and has attended State Solo Ensemble 2 times, including command-winning performance for Clarinet Ensemble. I I met Lily when she was in the 8th grade, and she auditioned for the symphonic band. And she was so ambitious and ready to be the best. She just came in and she worked really hard. And then I wrote, Lily worked hard her whole time. I have to just skip to the script. Okay. Lily worked hard her whole time here and had many musical achievements, including 4 years of All-State, which is, she's the only one I've had so far. 4 years of All-State. And 4 years of state solo one ensemble, including a command, 2 commands, yeah. And then her senior year, this year, she was accepted into the All Northwest and All National Honor Band Festivals, which is a huge accomplishment. These two have both been my TAs. They've spent countless hours helping me with the music library and prepping for concerts, leading sectionals, leading rehearsals, and generally just being the best students I could ever hope for. I can't really imagine what it's going to be like when they're gone. Like, seriously, I keep trying to think of it and I don't know what I'm going to do. But I am excited. I'm really, truly excited for them to take their journey to study music education and to become great teachers and pass along their passion. And you saw it tonight when they conducted, and just, these two are really incredible. So, Lily and Naomi.
As a token of our appreciation for all the time that you have spent helping us and preparing us for the real world, we give you some flowers and a nice card.
The hove is swag.
From the moment each of us walked into your life, we have been changed people. And I don't know what I'm gonna do after I graduate, because I feel like I spent all my time in the band room, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can say the same thing. But it's been a real blessing in all of our lives to have you in it. So thank you so much for being a part of our lives. Selfie time.
Jasmine, you get set up. Okay, we're with you over here.
Sit in the back there, Mark. Okay, and just like maybe like 2 minutes tops, because they're really fast, we're going to start the jazz band.